Alright, how we doing on Day Bloom? Actually, not that... Excuse me. Let me just give us some more of this stuff. This is boring. I'm gonna get good dinner. Okay, so let's see here. I'm actually gonna be somewhat controversial here and go for like the desert. I've kind of a route planned out where I'm gonna get the go through the desert, which I'll probably die there. Let's be honest, because the desert is actually really dangerous now. And after that, I'm gonna kill the Brain of Cthulhu. I really don't like how close the Crimson is to my base. All your base are belong to us. I'm probably gonna, before hard mode, I'm probably gonna make a shaft like all the way down. Or like, maybe not all the way down, but pretty far, so it can't get through here. Because like as soon as hard mode starts, this is just gonna be like, and then my whole base is just gonna be Crimson. Many worms here. Let's go. Well, your face there belong to Gus. Paragus. Tons of worms. Got 7. But yeah, after that I'm gonna go to the Crimson, kill Brain Cthulhu. And from there I'm gonna go and kill Skeletron. Arms dealer. Right, I killed him because I needed gravestones. And then it turned out that you can't get the corrupt seeds for an artificial corruption until hard mode. So that was interesting. Kind of want to do that quest. I don't really have a good spot for it though. Like I can go there, I guess. Sure. Getting the pylon set up was definitely very good. Let me get my fishing pole. Or bait, rather. I already got the fishing pole. Pretty nice that there's wings pre-hard mode now. I mean, they're terrible, but they do exist. I should gather like any mushrooms I see, because I'm actually running low on mushrooms. Mushroom. Badger. I might even want to start a mushroom farm. Mushroom. Okay. Brought me back to 2009. Do a bit of fishing here. But not disturb my fishing. The fish is always nice. Although, even though I'm here primarily for the quest item. Oh, what the? Oh, it's a pet, right. That's the quest done. Could probably sell this pet to the arms dealer. Oh, I thought that was sold for more. That's pretty good still. Okay. Demolitionist is hanging out in my herb farm. And then, so got some crate potions. Pretty good. That'll come in handy, for sure. I guess I'll cook this fish. This is only minor improvements to stats, so it's not that great. I mean, it's still pretty good. The minor improvements is like 5%. Medium is 7.5, and major is brain, please, 10%. Right, I can't fall to my death anymore, so that's good. Okay, so this place is like horrible. So here we go. You see those circle things? Those are essentially boulders. Speaking of boulders, I decided to make an emote. Boulder emote for followers. It's not very good, but... There you go. Filled one of my follower emote slots. Now, the good thing you can shoot these. To trigger the rolling. Now, I'm looking for the golfer as well as some fossils. There's the boulder. The golfer is going to be good for setting up the ocean pylon. That's pretty much it. Right, this song is really funky. So watch out for these rolling things. Also watch out for pressure plates. I think that's a sand trap. Yeah, it looks like it. So that would like actuate, yeah. Look at that. That would actuate a bunch of sand on top of you. The desert is pretty cool. It's very, very dangerous though. There's a golfer. Here we go. You're rescued. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not sure how he got up there. Let's just drink a health potion. I might set up the pylon right away. Well, it's dark outside, so maybe not. Actually, doing it when it's dark is like the best. Because that means they will teleport to it right away. Alright, let me... Oh no. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I think I will farm blood zombies for the piggy bank. Jesus Christ, that sound. Kinda hurt my ears, actually. Okay, well this is interesting. So, blood moon. What's the chance of a blood moon again? I don't remember. Hey, Lynx! Dude, when I shoot the blood zombies, it kind of like hurts my ears. Maybe I'm just... Hold on. Maybe my own volume is really loud. I'm not gonna have enough bullets for the night, I think. Also, I would like to set up the... what is it called? Pylon. But I also want to try and get the piggy bank. How many bosses I've beaten? I've beaten King Slime and I have Cthulhu so far. We are very close to doing both Brain of Cthulhu and Skeletron. I kind of want to explore the desert first, try and get some fossil gear. I like the fossil gear for Brain of Cthulhu. Or at least the throwing knives. Don't really need the armor set. I might make the armor set anyway. Also did the desert for the golfer, which we already found. A blood moon just started though, so kind of getting sidetracked. We got a violent shark necklace. I guess I can replace the aglets. Oh, I just realized. Shark necklace with... Hold on. Yeah, look at that. Shark necklace plus mini shark. That's actually really good. I could actually go and do Skeletron right now because of that. Because this is going to improve my damage by so much. It's like excellent synergy with the mini shark. Fuck 1.4 desert with the worms and the cacti. I do like it, but I also hate it at the same time. I can't set it up here, right? No. I need to, like... This is... way too awkward for, like, no reason. Is it both blood zombies and the dripplers that drop the piggy bank? Or is it just the dripplers? I don't remember. Hey, I actually used my trident. There we go. Okay, zombie banner put up. Probably just gonna stay here and farm for like the entire night. Most likely. Try dungeon. Yeah, I want to do the dungeon as soon as, or get to the dungeon as soon as possible so I can get the mechanic. Mechanic is really important when you're playing hardcore. So you can craft the grand design. And that will trivialize traps. So, kind of got sidetracked here a bit. Hopefully you can get the piggy bank drop. I know there's a new piggy bank pet from the deer claps. I got it on my playthrough that I played while I was away. I kind of don't like it. The mimic pet. Because it just doesn't stay still. Like, at all. It's actually pretty annoying to use it. Since it just refuses to stay still. If it would just stay still, then it would be like really good. But, yeah. So I definitely prefer the money trough. Baba! Baba is soon. Definitely gonna be playing. Apparently there's like 150 levels or something in the updates. Which almost doubles the size of the game. So that's kind of absurd. I mean, I took like 60 hours to 100% Baba's U. Actually, let me just check real quick. How many hours do I have in Baba's U? 63, almost 64. There's still updates coming out for Baba's U though, so they're like changing levels. So I don't really mind waiting for some updates. So that the levels are like more correct. Or refined rather. It's a better term for it. Hello, eyeball? That shark tooth necklace is definitely pretty big here. Blood tear. Summons a blood moon. Interesting. Okay. That is interesting. So if I don't get the money trough, then I can do that again. I assume I have to use it on at night, and it won't just like immediately switch to night if I use it. Wonder what the drop rate is on that. Does anyone know if the money trough drops from blood zombies or if it's only dripplers? Because I don't remember. Fucking wild. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, knowing that game. So yeah, I think I'll explore a bit more in the desert, get some more fossils, so I can get the brain, please. Throwing knives. I like the throwing knives against Brain Cthulhu. I'm definitely looking forward to playing that again. Also, one of my favorite Let's Players has decided to continue it. Bob, I see you. Okay, it's over. Unfortunately, didn't get it. And I want to watch that. But I need to play it myself first. Guarding Shackle, we'll change that up there. Okay. Decent loot. Let's go sell stuff to the arms dealer because he's happy and therefore buys for more. I do need the aglet still. I don't really see myself using the aglets. The hardened sand can be used for glass, so I want to hold on to that. Got blocks. Scarab bombs are actually really good. I do like scarab bombs. We'll put this here. This goes in upgrade gear. That'll be used for lightning boots once I get the anklets of the wind. Which Let's Player is that? Alex Diener? Alex Diner, I don't really know how to say his second name. I'll just type it out. I think it's either Diener or Diner. I don't know which one it is. Okay, I should make some more. Okay, I'm low on Shiverthorn. Okay, I got some more here though. Let me just do a little bit of farming here. Blink root as well, because blink root is annoying. Do you enter? Potentially. I really don't know. Okay, so working for fossils. Don't actually need that many. Watch out for cacti. It's freaking everywhere. How much did the cacti hit again? I don't think it's as much as a boulder, but it's close. It'll probably hit me for like 300. And the scarab bombs are always really nice to have. Unfortunately, I don't have any Spelunker potions, so I can't really find the chests. Okay, this thing is useless. It's interesting, but it's highly useless. Because rope, like, this summons a rope, pretty much, like this. And then you can climb it. But unfortunately, rope is only useful in the first 10 minutes of the game. Pretty much. Like, as soon as you get a hook, you don't use ropes anymore. I'm using silver armor right now. We're gonna change that up to Crimtane gears pretty soon. As soon as I get some fossils. Okay, these worms are really annoying. They do drop fossils though. It would be pretty good to get some ambers as well. Right, I was gonna buy bullets. Should probably do that right now. Since I'm not that deep in. Okay, let me just do that real quick. Can also replace one of my chests. Materials. Sure is bright here. Buy like 3 stacks. I haven't found any fossils yet. They're usually like kind of all over the place. That's just a normal worm. Many of these things. A shark tooth necklace is definitely pretty big here. Manual blade. I think this thing is kind of bad. Also, pay attention to what you're doing. Instead of that nonsense. Watch out for the cactus. This music is pretty funky, to be honest. Fucked in dungeon for like 2 hours and got good armor from skeleton. Got the helmet. Ah. Right, there's many things I want from the dungeon. Dungeon is good. Primarily the mechanic. But also the alchemy table. And the shield. Sorry, I don't know why I can't think. Watch out for sand. Whoa. I accidentally dashed into that. Luckily that didn't trigger it. I don't think the cactus one-shots me. A potion there. When you're playing in Master Hardcore, you don't really want to be greedy with potions. Because most of the time you're just gonna die, like, most of your deaths are gonna be to, like, getting comboed really quickly. You're not really gonna get, like, slowly worn. A lot of deaths comes from just like an illuminant bat killing you in 2 hits or something. Did you know that illuminant bats are like fucking ridiculous? slime. Probably should have kept them alive, actually, to like, reduce monster spawns. Honestly, I probably don't need like that many of these things. Probably like 10 fossils it will do. There's a fossil deposit. I don't think I can mine it, but I do have bombs. No, I can mine it, okay. Does like 200? Let's see. It's around there. It's like 200, 300. It does a lot of damage. Lots and lots of damage. Are the fossils falling? Or like... It almost looks like they're disappearing sometimes. I guess I've never like noticed that or something. I don't know what I'm seeing. It's kind of weird how these work. I do have a extract in there. Yeah, sometimes they just disappear when I mine adjacent ones. Interesting. I guess I've never noticed that because I usually don't have a pickaxe for this, so I just bomb it instead. How do I not have a gold pickaxe here though? I don't know. You can also craft the scare bombs with fossils. So I can use my excess ones for that. Many of these worms. Luckily they're not as annoying anymore because they actually made them drop fossils. So even though they spawn all the time, they're kind of good to kill. Watch out for cacti. They bounce as well. Should go back for that fossil deposit. Kinda don't like that cactus over there. Because it looks like it's gonna go towards me. Okay, it stopped. Have I done the bosses yet? Yeah, I have Cthulhu and King Slime. We're gonna do Brain and Cthulhu very, very soon. And then after that, we're gonna do Skeletron pretty much immediately. In fact, I think we're just about ready for Brain and Cthulhu, like, right now. Just been diagnosed as colorblind? It came out of the purple. Can't tell if we're making a joke or if you're serious. I always wonder if I've been colorblind, because sometimes I do have trouble distinguishing colors. I mean, I've checked those like colorblind tests and it's fine for me, but still I have trouble distinguishing colors sometimes. I guess that's normal. Let's not be stupid here. That was kind of scary, actually. Probably shouldn't have done that. Slime is falling from the sky. Interesting. I was gonna leave regardless, so... I'm gonna go and sell... Okay, those don't sell for like anything. Do I want to do King Slime again? I mean, I guess why not? Some money. Alright, time to get some fossils. I don't remember what the rate of getting fossils is here. It's like 1 in 10 or something. I got 7 already. The embers are good as well for like mining potions and such. I keep getting distracted. Like, suddenly there's slime falling now. We'll get these fire blossom. I might want to get another row of Moonglow, honestly. Moonglow is useful. It's not that widely, or... I forgot words. It's not that used, though. I got the accessory on, that's why I can just run into slimes and not take any damage. I guess I can kill slimes while I'm running to the ocean. I do want to put the ocean pylon on the left, because that's where the dungeon is. I think that's a pretty good way of doing it. Really liking the pylon system in this game. It's a bit fiddly. It can be pretty picky with like how you need to set it up, but is this a new song for Slime Rain? I don't think I've heard this one before. Yeah, that accessory is really nice. Also, it's super useful when you go into the nighttime hallow, because the gastropods actually do count as slimes. Those little flying things that shoot laser beams at you and do a shit ton of damage, they're actually slimes. Yeah, so yeah, if you're ever at the nighttime hallow, like doing something, always equip that accessory. Unless you want to get shot by laser beams repeatedly. It's good if you're trying to get the prismatic lace wing for Empress of Light. Okay, so current objective. I don't know if I should have like a thing on the stream where I like say what my current objective is. I guess it's most of the time it's pretty obvious what I'm doing. So probably not necessary. But right now I'm gonna set up an ocean pylon. After that we're gonna go brain Cthulhu. Not sure if I'll get the king slime spawn, because I'm not killing the slimes like fast enough. Also making sure to gather as many mushrooms as I can. Probably should set up a mushroom farm, because I do have a feeling that mushrooms are going to become a problem later on. Get some deathweed, might as well. Got some stars as well. Actually not getting that many stars. Kinda just noticed that. Just checking for mushrooms around here. Yeah, probably not going to get the king slime spawn. Not that I really want it right now anyway, because I want to build the house first. There's a dungeon. How many mushrooms I have? 10. I need to put platforms here. That's way too many. That's alright though. Need to set this up before nighttime. Because if it's nighttime, the NPCs will teleport to their house. I don't really do fancy buildings when I'm playing hardcore. I did that once, but after I did it, the playthrough became a lot more stressful. So, kind of decided to stop doing fancy builds for hardcore. We'll definitely do that for, like, Calamity, though. Okay, so we want the golfer and the angler here. Okay, watch out. These wings are not very good. Ocean pylon. There you go. Done. Now we can teleport to here at any point. Which is great because it's the side of the dungeon. What'd you got for me? Caught in motion. Well, that's convenient. Should set up a piggy bank here as well. I can set up in your house. Yeah, the pylons are great. Very cool way of doing fast travel. Previously we just had like minecarts, which were, I guess, okay, but also kind of not. Hey, we got the fishing line. That is unfortunately not equipable in the vanity slots. Well, let's try and get some king slime to spawn. Ideally at the house, though. And this is why pylons are great. I think it's gonna... the slime rain is gonna stop, like, now, pretty much. Especially in large worlds, true. Ooh, Moonglow. I need to get those. I keep getting distracted by, like, everything. It's like, hey, let's do this thing. It's like, oh, I need to do this thing, and then this thing. So many things to do in this freaking game. Ever thought about how ridiculously big this game is, and it's $10? And goes on sale like all the time. Not to mention mods are like ridiculous. Like Calamity mod. There we go. The Calamity mod will easily like... Oh, gee. Okay. I guess he despawned right away. Did they change how King Slime works? Because he used to not despawn if he went off screen. He would just teleport to you right away. Well, oops. Let's get some more blink root. Blue slimes. Not entirely sure why I'm farming slimes. I guess it's just something I'm doing. So let's stop doing it, because I don't know why I'm doing it. 7 silver for that, huh? 10 ore. It's good for building, but again, not really going to be building. I don't know how much people enjoy the building, if like people don't really care, or usually when I watch streams I'm kind of like not really upset, but like mildly sad that they don't have like a that they do these kind of like wood boxes, and especially like the optimal house setup that everyone does, or especially speedrunners do. I understand why people do it. It's really, really fast and efficient. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Okay. Materials, sturdy fossils. How many throwing knives am I gonna need? Should I make the fossil gear? No, we're gonna get crimson gear like immediately. So it feels highly pointless to do so. That was a fossil pickaxe. I didn't realize that. I wonder if that's better than the gold pickaxe. I mean, it's the same pickaxe power, but it might be faster. How many am I gonna get? I think that many is fine. You really don't need that many fossils to do this. Okay. And then the rest I can just turn into scarab bombs. I should get a heart lantern. Where did I put the other heart lanterns? Oh, I didn't make any. Okay. I should store them like right here. We'll take one with us for the brain fights. Alright, let's go fight the brain. Brain time! Did they increase the amount of mushrooms that spawn? I feel like I'm getting more mushrooms than usual. Again, I don't really know. I haven't played much 1.4 like at all. I've done like one playthrough in 1.4. And I never read the patch notes either. So I'm actually not sure what's changed. Honestly, this minion is pretty good at like keeping stuff away. This generation is still very strange. I think it's because 2 crimson caverns overlapped. Like they generated on top of each other. That's why it looks so weird. I wish it was like more wacky generation. Because getting some wacky generation is pretty rare. Like the crimson always looks the same, for example. Yeah, this is very crazy. Look at that. Just gotta make sure this is flat. Man, that shark tooth necklace. I'm just shredding these blood crawlers. Let's hang this heart lantern and then probably forget it later. This arena doesn't really need to look like anything. I just need a platform, or a couple platforms. This block right here, don't really like it. I might get stuck on this block, so I'm gonna get rid of that. You want to eliminate those kind of like things. Just a little bit. I could potentially get stuck there. Let's just make a flat wall there. And then like one more platform will do. Like here. Is my heart lantern reaching from here? It is. How about here? Yeah, it's still reaching. It's got really big range. The fact that there's gaps in the platform doesn't matter. In fact, that's only good because that saves me some wood. Spider Town. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Hold on, let me just put a block right there. Okay, there we go. Nice boulder. I want to start the fight with that one. Well, I might do it here, actually. I don't think this is gonna start it. No. Hey, it's the fork. Don't fork. Let me clear out the arena. Okay, this is why this fight is annoying. I kind of don't get this fight. It's just so weird. Kinda wanna be up on this platform. Fucking monster spawns, dude. This one gets kind of hard because it's hard to tell them apart. Easy. Very nice with those throwing knives. And you don't need many at all. Like, I even crafted too many. Yeah, I also prefer the Eater Worlds, but that fight is much, much harder. At least an expert. And master, of course. It's fine in normal, but on expert it's actually like pretty fucking brutal. Okay, there we go. Tons of Crimtane. And we got the Brain of Confusion, which is extremely good. We'll be having that equipped for the rest of the game. We'll pretty much never unequip that, so should probably go and reforge it right away. There we go, warding. Also got a rod of fork instead of the trident. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Increases mobility when held in water. Okay. Interesting. I actually didn't know it did that. That's new in 1.4. Yeah, very lucky indeed. So there's the pickaxe. Here's the armor sets. So yeah, crafting fossil gear definitely not worthwhile, because I was gonna switch to this anyway. And then anything else I want to craft. I'm gonna need the blood butcher eventually anyway, so might as well get it now. Let me just check what I can do with this. Right, this thing. This one is... I mean, I might as well craft it and then put it in like a vanity slot. Did I sell all my topaz? I did not, okay. Sell the silver gear, sell the relic. Suppose I can sell my excess things. Don't really need money right now though, so we'll hold on to it and sell it later if we need to. Undertaker, should probably just sell that, honestly. Reforge. What was gonna reforge again? I forgot. Guess I can do pickaxe, sure. It's pretty cheap. Nice. There we go. Getting pretty lucky with the reforges. Shark tooth necklace. Mildly expensive. Not too worried about that right now. Spectre boots. Gonna get lightning boots anyway, so